Honorable Anjura Kairuki, the Minister, Prime Minister's Office of State, responsible with investment. Your Excellency Professor Dr. Ratran Padedi, the Ambassador of Indonesia to Tanzania. Your Excellency Dr. Ramadan Dao, the Ambassador to Tanzania in Indonesia. Mr. Philip Mangura, Vice Chairman for CCM, the ruling party. Executives from the private sector organizations, recognizing the presence of Mr. Paul Koi, the Chairman for TCCRA, who is also the board member of Tanzania Private Sector Foundation, TPSF. Directors and general executives from institutions from the government, representatives from the Indonesian delegation with us today, leaders of business entities and firms with us this morning, members of media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Very warm greetings from the private sector of Tanzania and the business community. And on behalf of the business community of Tanzania, I would like to take this opportunity to extend yet again a very warm welcome to first the Indonesian delegation that is here with us this morning. And we recommend highly the efforts done by the Indonesian embassy for Tanzania. And this shows high commitment to bringing together the full aim of bringing development to both our communities. We as private sector are very proud and feel really privileged to have with us in our audience, this business community from Indonesia. We feel humbled to have this visit. The reason is there are many other places that they could have chosen to go, but above all, they chose Tanzania. And with their expenses and their efforts, they make this trip to Tanzania. This strategic visit to Tanzania, it's another yet important signal of the collaboration and coexisting relationship that Tanzania has enjoyed. As we can see from us, from the way we dress, the way we dance, the way we talk, but also our goals, there are a lot of similarities between us. We both are fond of colors. We like nice patterns in our clothes. We love dancing. We love progress. We love development. But above all, we are all determined to bring success and prosperity to our people. And this is so much in line with what the business community in Tanzania is geared to do. Ladies and gentlemen, the government of Tanzania, in collaboration with the private sector, work hand in hand together to make sure that we create an enabling, competitive, but also very lucrative investment for the existence of business enterprises, but also their operations. Through a number of dialogue, Tanzania private sector has taken role in engaging the government to ensure that even this particular forum that concentrates on industrialization is possible. And for that, we really want to appreciate and extend our deep appreciation to the ruling party, but also the current government of Tanzania that ensures such environment exists. We truly appreciate the progress and advancement that our dear brothers of Indonesia have achieved. And we really look up to you every time that we consider the figures and statistics, including the one that have been shared by His Excellency the Ambassador, the quantum leap of trade, bilateral trade exchanges that have happened in the very few years before today. This shows that the potentials are there. However, we still have a role to play, and we all have a stake in making this situation even better than what we experience today. It is of interest to you to know that you are in, or you're coming in Tanzania at the very right moment. You are entering an economy that is transforming and gearing to massive and extensive growth in various areas, including the very one that you've picked, that is of industrialization. So your involvement and engagement this time, whereby the environment is even getting better. Just to mention a few, we are working together with the government through what we call Blueprint, which is a set of reforms that are intended to unlock the business and ease of doing business environment in Tanzania. The progress that we are achieving through the Blueprint implementation in Tanzania has for sure assured a lot other players of your likes to come and invest in Tanzania. The recent move by the government to ratify the free trade area, but also creating an enabling environment that allows the private sector to thrive, will also be of benefit to you as well. It is our hope you will take advantage of not only of the conducive environment, by the presence of the people that are ready to support you, including the government. As private sector, we welcome those who are already operational in Tanzania, the 3 companies, but also the ones that are about to come to enroll and partner with Tanzania Private Sector Foundation. Just be aware that you can be members and we can work together to improve economic environment in Tanzania. Much will be explored, but much is up for you to grab. And we wish the same is replicated on your side as well, whereby our fellow brothers from Tanzania will also have an opportunity to operate and run business in Indonesia. It is our hope that next time, similar forums will be staged up in Jakarta, whereby Tanzania entrepreneurs will set up operations and run it. To end this note, I wish to use a very simple illustration. This is something we may have done when we come here to this forum. You probably have shaken hands to several other people. It's a common practice when we greet. But if you have observed handshaking critically, there are 2 common levels. When you shake hand with a person of your equal level, equal height, the chances are your hands will meet at equal ground, this way. But if it happens that you're shaking hands to somebody who is of a higher height, the chances are the inclination, the gradient of a handshake will be this way, whereby the taller one will be actually pulling you up. This is nice, but what is even better? Today, I want our shake hand, and this will come as part of your clause in the B2B agreements later. Let our shake hands not be at level ground, not even inclined to one side, but let the handshake be all pointed up, where 2 partners are coming together for growth and mutual growth. And this, as we greet each other, let us say these words: Tanzania and Indonesia, we are united for mutual growth. The handshake will lead to. Thank you very much.